Got a point there. So what's your predictions for? Obviously, I know you're going for Tank, but what are your predictions?
Wait a minute. What you mean? Obviously,
Okay, Mike, you're not going for Tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you saying it like that?
I mean, come on now, because I know you know boxing, so I know you're going for Tank.
Yeah, but also I am going for Tank because I think he's better and I'm a bigger fan. But Frank from Detroit, so I'm just letting y'all know if he was to win, I'm gonna hop on that Frank from Detroit train for sure.
Oh my gosh,
I'm on that.
He is, and I'm from Michigan, but I'm still rocking with Tank.
Yeah, I definitely think Tank experience, just speed, footwork. He just got all the things to beat him, and it's gonna show that he's been on this level and show that Frank just got on this level. And it's gonna be clear.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You know what? To that point, you don't see it. Let me see. I was going to say, though, to that point, I feel like there's been a lot of conversations about carrying their opponents throughout the fight. We had that with Canelo, and then this past fight.
Yeah, but I don't be agreeing with people be saying that.
So you don't think Tank is going to carry him?
Hell no. Man, you can't be playing in there. When you got a guy ready to go, you need to get him out of there. I don't think Canelo was carrying Munguia either, though. I think he was tired. People didn't realize he was tired.
Mm-hmm. So you don't think Canelo could have got him out of there sooner? Is what you're saying?
Absolutely, but he also wanted to keep enough just in case, because Munguia is somebody you don't want to gas against, and I think Canelo was more tired than people realized in that fight, especially late when he had hurt him again. Yeah. And Munguia was taking his best shots. It was like, y'all could say how he was ready to go. I think he was ready to go, but he was taking his best shit. So it's like, I think he's ready to go, but I'm not about to punch myself out. And he clicked.
I don't know if I agree with that. I just sent you the link. I just DM'd it to you. I don't know. The Canelo that fought Caleb Plant, the Canelo that fought Charlo, though that Canelo was trying to knock them out. And I didn't see that same Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. I didn't. I feel like there were some shots that he usually takes that he did not take. Canelo is infamous for, doubling up the left.
That's true.
And he made Munguia drop his hand several times, and he never finished it.
Yeah, that's true. But also, in those fights, Munguia was the only one that had power that was bothering him. Munguia was catching Canelo with a little bit of stuff, so he didn't want to overcommit to nothing while he tired. I think that was all it was. I don't think he was carrying him. Because it did look in the 12th round, it was 12th or 11th. It was a round where it looked like he could have packed him up and then he locked Munguia up. But like I said, I felt like he was a little more tired than people think. Canelo always had conditioning issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had Larry Drummond speak to that, saying Canelo has notoriously got tired in the middle to late rounds of his fight. Canelo fights in spurts, is what Corey Williams also said.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but even when you can see those moments,
hardly fights full rounds, like.
Yeah, but you know what? And even more to that, okay, he was trying to save a little bit in the tank to prepare for what Jaime Munguia may throw at him because he was catching him with shots, and we know Munguia throws flurries of combinations, and he just keeps coming. But I feel as though, what point was I going to make? Oh, coming into the fight, I thought that he wasn't going to throw as many punches. He doesn't really have the highest output. and he threw more. So was the conditioning really a thing in this fight, or did he just?
That's what I'm saying. He threw more, he landed more, and he still wasn't packing Munguia up. So it's like
because he was carrying them.
I know I'm not about to stop him, so I'm not about to empty the clip. Like I'm not about to, you know.
So you don't think after he knocked him down that he wasn't thinking I can get this kid out? He even said he was slow. He said he was slow.
At that point, yeah, you thought that. At that point, of course, you thought he was gonna stop him at that point. But when it get 8 rounds later, and it's like, damn, he still ain't gone. like
yeah, he's still right. He's still coming forward.
Stop him mid fight.
I don't know though. The fact that like he said that Munguia was slow and that he was slower than like he already knew that he was slow, but he was slower than what he expected. I feel like that also was low key saying he's slow and I could have countered him.
I didn't know he said that, but
yes.
Did you think Munguia was slow in that fight?
I didn't think that Munguia was slow, but I think what he was saying in the sense of like he leaves himself open a lot. So not necessarily like with his activity, but him being able to see the counters in real time and like he could have made certain counters. And I think that's the part that he was saying that he was slow.
Yeah, but it's like I think Munguia, I don't see the slow part, to be honest with you. You know, he had a lot of energy coming in. Even when he's hurt, he still got a lot of energy. Even when it seemed like Munguia a little gas, he still pushed. He still pushed. And he works in spurts too, you know, Munguia. So I wouldn't really say he was slow. And you know another thing in that fight, Munguia footwork was a little better than I thought it would be. You know, I thought he wouldn't use the ring like he did. He was moving a little bit. I was a little surprised, to be honest. I thought he was gonna get stopped, and that made us, even though he lost, he got cooked. I gained some respect for Munguia in that fight.
Okay.
Because if you watch the Derevyanchenko fight with Munguia, Derevyanchenko looked like he was about to stop him at one point. And then he just always find that extra.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
that motherfucker tough, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely impressed by his ability to go 12 rounds, to hit the canvas, get back up, take Canelo's power, you know, because although that was the punch that put him down, I'm sure he felt his power all night. And still,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going through it trying to get this, my YouTube on here.
Outspoken 520 Boxing said, I thought Canelo was cruising and comfortable in the Munguia fight. I thought so too.